Good morning and welcome. I am assembling the class, so chill out for a little bit while I get it all together. Good morning and great day to you. This is the Bridge to Agentic AI. I am your host and facilitator, Dr. Alwanda Bennett, and I'll be showing you some fantastic things today. I look forward to having you be with us. Thank you. Hello, we are here with a couple of special guests. I'm going to let them announce themselves. But this course is Bridging from Generative AI to Agentic AI. I'm your host and facilitator, Dr. Elwanda Bennett, like I mentioned before. We do it 1-on-100. So, however you are joining, this is great. This is being broadcast to LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. So, if you're on any of that, you'll see us. First of all, I want you to meet my special guest. Okay, I want her to talk to you because she's experiencing AI real time and live.
Hello, I am Tia, and I'm also I work with the board at PMI, which is Project Management Institute. I work with Dr. Alwanda on the technological wellness part of professional development. So we are here to help all aspiring PMPs or PMPs in professional development in terms of um, getting works or resumes or anything in professional development or even getting your PMPs. So contact us if you need any help in that area and other areas.
Yes. Well, she's very shy. So let me say this. She is the Director of Growth and Technological Wellness at PMI Houston. She is the person that's doing Boardroom the Battle Raid on September the 13th, which you need to be there or be square. And at that in-person event, what she's wanted to do is to change the training model to be more active so that you're more engaged, you're fit. I will be there. So if you want to see me, little see me colada, you could come through. And we're going to do Boardroom to Battle Ready September 13th, right?
Yes.
We also have a communications boot camp on
And
September
tomball.
6th. Tomball.
On spring. Yes.
Wait a minute. At the dojo.
Yes, at a dojo.
At the dojo. So, okay. Now I have another special guest I'd like to meet.
Hello, my name is Julian Flores. I'm here just to learn new work for me and doing a lot of fun with these two smart ladies here. Looking forward to it.
Yes. One of the things that you talked about, Julian, is we were talking about the fear. And I said to him, Los gente tienen mucho miedo de esto. Yeah. They have much fear of this.
Yeah, I was talking in home that I come to this training and people start to talk that a lot of bad things about AI. And I a lot of people don't know it works. And second, it's like anything in the world, you can use that thing for good things or bad things. For example, you can use your car within transportation, or you can kill people with your car. It's the same thing that you can do with AI. You can do a lot of good things using a good way, and I recommend to everybody to talk with Dr. B and learn more about this.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Julian. So what I wanted to bring you through today is the agenda for our day. We have a workshop agenda, it's authentic AI. You can't see it, agentic AI. So there's more than one type of artificial intelligence. There are large language models. Um, there are agentic tools, there are generative tools, and today I will give you exposure to both. There are also analytical tools. So it just simply depends on the type of AI that you're using. So I have a few things that I'm going to be giving to both Julian and Tia that were given to me by a gentleman named Mark Steffens. And a lot of the activities that you'll see us do today were by Verilisa Hunter. She gave me something called Liberating Structures. We also have a lot of help from other people. So as their name occurs to me, I'll be mentioning them as well. We have Johanna Williams. She's a technologist that works alongside me. She's also a part of this. And the first thing I want to talk about is there's tools, and there's some that are paid, and there are some that are free. So you have paid and free. And I have a list of those. If you were here today, you could have the list, but you're missing it. So I will give you that first and let you have a look at that. Mine I have laminated because we are at Pedro's Taco and Tequila Bar in Conroe, and the salsa, the guac. You don't want to get it on your documents, so we are laminated. Don't worry. Right here, I have 50 steps to master AI. Right. And that is given to me again by Mr. Mark Steffens. I will be passing that out. Like I say, you need to be here to get it. Now I know you're at home, you're thirsty. You want it, don't you? Well, what you got to do, you can write me. You can write me to excite me. Teams@elwanda.com. If you write me, I will send it to you. But you must write me first. Other than that, you're never going to get it. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, they're all my favorites. So I will tell you that Mark Stephens has been a very good source of content. I have 55 AI tools for entrepreneurs. If you have a company, you need this. These are the tools. So I will be sharing this and talking about each of the tools and then even sharing my screen and taking you to some of them. We work in like 45-minute sprints. So what that means is that I will be a talkaholic. We'll have discussions for about 45 minutes and then we'll stop, take a break. You will do the same. And this is my one of my key things. A lot of people are looking for work, and this is a little tool that can help you maybe find a job in 30 days if you use these tools. Well, I can't guarantee it, but because it's free advice, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm not gonna say much more. So I want you to have this,
Thank you.
and I want you to have this.
Thank you.
And we're gonna sit here together and work through them. The agenda for today is very straightforward. The first thing that we're gonna work on is networking and introducing ourselves to each other. And we've done that. Only thing is that I don't know if you're there, introducing yourself to others. Then I have a game I wanna play called Deep Dilemmas. Madison, do you have the deep dilemmas? She's gonna bring them our way and we'll work on it. Oh, you have them? They're brand new. And what I want to do with this game, normally we play something called decoders. But instead of decoders, I brought deep dilemmas.
Okay.
I believe in using games in order to learn because I don't want anything that's boring.
Mhm.
If it's too boring, I will not, even as a teacher. So don't be boring, I will leave. Be exciting.
I'm going to try my best
Do your best.
to be exciting.
Be exciting. I wanted to talk with you a little bit more about the phases that you were telling me that people go through with AI. Would you be willing to talk to them about it? Okay, 1 second. I want you to hear from Tia.
Um, this is too close.
Get it like you want it. Said it like you want it.
It's good. I just feel that in my own experience, I can't speak for others, but I've observed different people in different industries going through the AI progression. I feel like there's the first intrigue, a little bit of fear, not knowing what they're stepping into. It's uncomfortable, right?
Mhm.
Just to know what's out there, and there's all sorts of different perspectives on the benefits, the pros and cons of AI. So, so then somebody take that first step, dip their toe in, and it's amazing. They it's so much faster than Google. It's so much more in depth. It's a conversation, not a just a monologue. So that first phase is the intrigue, and then you get more information that, oh my God, this is so scary that it knows this much. It knows this much about me. It knows this much about the world, and how quick it is now. It's getting faster and faster in getting that information. So you have that first phase of intrigue, and then a little bit of fear because of its capability. And then the next phase, as you dive deeper, you you think you have like a superpower because you can write emails so much faster. You can schedule things to come to you that it would take every repetitive work every day. So that superpower feeling comes in, and you feel like you can conquer the world. And then I think the most important part is the more you know, you realize you don't know. And that's where I'm finding right now. I don't know what the next phase could be, but for the time being, I realize the more I know, the more I don't know, and I have to learn more. And that's been empowering, and I made it a necessity for myself to dedicate 1 hour to either learning about AI every day or getting the news on what is out there. Because from something that used to be 18 to 24 hours, months of computation power that they found in the chip previously, 20, 30 years ago.
Right.
Now AI's capability is doubling every 7 months in what it could do and the improvement that it makes. So it's astronomical how fast things are moving, and I certainly don't want to be left behind. So I'm on board just so I know what's going on, and then I can make the decision.
I like that. And a informed decision.
Absolutely.
And the hour that you're doing, you're practicing and you're testing things.
Yes.
You're doing running experiments.
All day long.
Right. I really like a few things that you said. And the one thing I wanted to build on is that when you're saying, when you're learning, you realize that there's more to know. Well, I want to start off by saying I don't know everything,
Right.
but I do know one thing. I want to know what's going to help me. I want to know tools that are actually going to work because some of them I pay for and some of them I do not. I will not buy it unless it is effective. That's how I do. So I try it first. It's called freemium. Right? You start off with the free version, then you move into premium if you find that it does what you need it to do. So that is the yardstick by which you must measure. You absolutely must decide. And from that decision, you will invest. So do not invest first and then decide later, oh, that didn't work for me. You want to make sure that you put it through its paces. Some have 7-day trial, some have 1 month, but you still must try before you buy. Does it track with you that you want to try it before you invest your money?
Of course,
Yes.
of
And
course.
some have pay by the month, and some have pay for the year. And I always say, if you really like it, buy it the year. That way you can work on it a year. If you don't, not so sure, then do month to month.
Okay.
That's what I say. And it's un poquito más barato. It's a little bit cheaper
Okay.
if you start off month to month. So I promise you deep dilemmas. Deep dilemmas. I want you to see the dilemmas. We're gonna select a deep dilemma, and I'll let you choose. I'll let you choose first, lady. You go first. Pull one.
Of course.
I was gonna give it to Julie, and then I realized
No.
I don't want to put him in a deep dilemma just yet. I just met you.
Okay.
So they're deep dilemma. I put it down. So while they're coming up with their deep dilemma, we have another guest that will be addressing us shortly. Yeah, as people are arriving, we'll just stick them on. We're taking drinks. Good morning and welcome. How you feeling?
What you want to do, sir? Just one Coke, please.
You all right? Yeah.
I just left a little later than I thought I would.
Really? Why'd you do my friend like that? Don't do my friend like that. So here, go through this and find a deep dilemma. I have some goodies for you as well.
Okay.
All right. I will assemble them. Oh, don't forget to sign in and get your agenda. All right. As we're going, I need a deep dilemma too, but I'm gonna have Tia tell us her dilemma first. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
It's a deep dilemma, huh?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn to Tia. Get everything like you want it. I'm gonna set it back on Julian's side. Perhaps it'll be.
Okay.
Move your papers for a second for me, Julian. So
Yeah.
we're having an intimate experience here. Okay, there we go. Is it like you wanted?
Yes. Thank you.
You're beautiful to behold. Let's do the things.
Okay, so I'm not sure what the game is. Do I just read this out loud? Okay, the card says, have the same full name as a serial killer. Do I want to be like a Ted Bundy or have to say LOL out loud instead of laughing?
Oh no. Okay, so that's your choice. You get to choose between. Would you rather
LOL.
instead of actually being able to laugh, you have to say LOL?
I would not want to be like, what's that lady that bludgeoned her family?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Like,
Yeah.
she hacked her whole family into pieces.
Yes, I remember
Yeah, I
that.
remember.
That would be bad to have to say. Hate that.
Yes.
Right? So I'd rather, I guess, make an effort to say, LOL.
Okay. That was a deep dilemma.
That, not so deep, but fun.
Funny, yes. Okay, are you ready to tell us yours,
Yeah.
Julian?
Mine say exclusively eat microwave TV dinners
Ooh.
or drive a white van that say free candy on the side.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
I'm in a big dilemma.
You are in a big dilemma. That's deep. That dilemma is deep.
That would be funny.
I really I will drive a white one.
You'd rather have a white man with a free candy sign? Oh
I
no!
would too.
Yeah.
Would you really?
Yeah. I hate to eat microwave dinners.
Oh
TV
no,
dinners.
no. Okay.
That's a fast death.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Madison. I want you to do a deep dilemma too, and you too, Darnell. Brandon, did you get one? I want to get one out the back too, because I'm. And then
There you go.
here, if you be kind enough, I need you to fix it so that you can talk.
Oh.
And just tell them your name and everything, who you are, and what you're about.
Hey everyone, my name's Brandon Klutz. And I will go over my card here. My dilemmas, deep dilemmas are never win an argument again or carry a full hamper of laundry from Canada to Mexico on foot.
Oh, man. Oh, wait. Okay, so your choices are
Never win an argument again.
never win an argument again, or
I gotta carry a full hamper of clothing on foot from Mexico to Canada.
oh, I don't know. That's hard. That's deep. Oh, you okay? So you get to choose. What would you rather?
I'd rather carry a full hamper of clothing. It'll take time, but it can be done.
If you have that
You can
time.
take
Yeah.
breaks, right?
Yeah, you can take
They
breaks.
didn't say how long it's gotta be.
Yeah, you don't have to do it in a
You
day.
can do it over like 6 months.
You can take a year if you want.
As long as I can work remote, so I'm good.
But the key thing is that you will win arguments.
Yeah, I don't necessarily have to win arguments. It's just knowing I'll never win.
Yeah,
That
that would
feels
be
defeating.
terrible. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I don't think I would like that either. I'm glad you said that.
Here you go.
All right, Madison, are you gonna do your dilemma? Or you
Oh
want
yeah, I
mine?
can do mine.
Okay, do yours.
Hey everyone, my name is Madison Bennett. I'm the founder of Madison Media. I'm gonna sit so you're not just staring at me.
Yeah, sit down and tell them how deep it is.
So mine is phrase everything you say as a question for a month, or live in a fast casual restaurant for a week. Fast casual restaurant. It's like Wendy's, right?
Fast casual.
Like Chili's.
Yeah, it's
Chili's,
like Chili's,
okay.
Longhorn Cafe.
And then it says bonus question, what restaurant would you choose? I think I would live in a fast casual restaurant. I would probably Cracker Barrel. Which one has the most comfortable seats? Because I have to
Because you
sleep.
live in there. Fast casual, comfortable seats.
Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake
They're pretty
Factory. I want to go to P.F. Chang's. I live in there. I would live in
Ooh,
there.
yeah.
Where you would live? Yeah, Uncle said dumplings. Hello.
Did you want to go next? Or you
Yeah,
want?
I want to do. Yeah, I want myself. Daddy, are you gonna do your dilemma? Darnell, you up? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Want me to hold the camera? Why is the chair standing on its own?
Cheesecake.
Okay, I'm Darnell Bennett. I'm gonna read, never have to charge any of your devices or be able to pull up any life statistic of times you've said them. I think I'll go with the never have to charge my devices.
Yeah, the charging of devices. I was certainly.
Every time you said
Yes.
Cause I said the second one was like.
I wouldn't want to choose that one.
Like any life statistic.
I like data.
Yeah.
I won this argument 43 times.
Here you go.
Or
Okay, everybody was listening.
So make sure it's not too.
yeah, but okay, move
Oh,
that out.
discard
Lauren.
pile.
Yeah, that's a discard pile.
Oh, I think that's.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I get to do my dilemma. Deep dilemma, everyone. Deep dilemma. Ah. Have your worst photo become viral internet meme, meaning that people will be able to pull it up and look at it and be like, "Oh, I see you."
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, I don't viral internet meme, or accept a 10% chance there's a knife-wielding clown behind you right now. I will be able to handle the clown. I can accept that.
Okay.
I will fight him. He will have a problem. The clown would have a problem. And he have a knife, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he would definitely have a problem.
Oh, wow.
So I just want to go through, the foundations is like, how do you build an agent? Because I was talking about Agentic AI, but I want to, first of all, give you a story co-creation challenge. So if you'll look, we were saying, what is an AI agent? And the easiest way that I could explain an AI agent, it's one that you've given work to do for you. So in our earlier classes, in the classes that we'll be teaching like a little bit of today, we'll show you how to generate some things, but the AI agent goes a step further and makes decisions based on information that you've given it. It starts to calculate, it starts to analyze. So I have an agent right now that calls and can make reservations for dinner. And the person listening cannot detect it. They cannot tell it's an AI calling them.
Oh, wow. That's
Right.
great.
Right, so that's an agent working on your behalf. You're giving it some instructions, you're giving it work to do. And today I will introduce you to some agents. But first of all, I got to show you about generation. How do you even generate anything? And I know you've heard about ChatGPT all over the place. They're talking about ChatGPT. They're talking about something called Gemini, something called Notion. You may have heard of something called Claude, something called Grok. All of these are generative AI beginners. But now even those are adding agentic features on. So they're evolving. And as Tia mentioned, she says their capabilities are doubling every 7 months, but they're pushing out information every 7 days, meaning that they're doing small feature, incremental improvements, just slight improvements. Every 7 days, they're dropping new content,
Oh, wow.
new capabilities, I should say, new features. And that is what makes it interesting. So you have an agent that's working for you, and then it has a few core components: inputs, processing, where it's thinking about it, and then outputs. So the inputs, they call it a prompt. And you've heard of prompts before. And people can prompt you in real life. They can prompt you by asking you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Something easy like, how are you? You can say good, you can say bad, you can say any number of things. It's like that with the prompting for the AI. When we give it a prompt, it can give us any number of things. So it's the way we ask the question that's going to get us what we want. So there's the input, which is our prompt, the processing, which they call a model, and then there's the output. And sometimes the output does not come out like you expect. And I will show you that because AI can lie, it can hallucinate, it can be biased, and that's not anyone's problem right now, but it will be because the programmers that initially made it were thinking like humans, and we are flawed. And because we are flawed, AI is too. It is not perfect. I will have it make things for me, and it will continually misspell the same word over and over again. And I'll even tell it the right word, and it'll still misspell it. Um, there's a place near here called the Woodlands, and for the life of me, it kept calling it Woodland and dropping the S. Well, the S is important because that's the name of the city. So if you can imagine going to Grand Rapid, Michigan, no, you go to Grand Rapids with the S. So it would continually do the same mistake over and again. And for us as humans, once we learn something, typically we attempt to avoid the mistake again. But with AI, it has to be trained. Every model that you get must be trained, and you have to train it to you. Some of them have prior training, others you must train yourself. So when you give it a prompt, you expect it to come back perfectly right, but not always. You have a question?
Yes.
I'll let you ask it.
Well, my question is just quite brief. It's so in regard to your specific example of the Woodlands with the S and the spelling, how do you correct that? Because I have the same issue. It's the same repetitive thing, and I told it, I put it in the memory. I have put it into the new chats, and it won't get over the repetitive mistake. How do you fix it?
I love that. I love that question. One of the things that I do is I tell it to check itself. I give it an instruction and say, oh, make sure that this is without flaw and that there are no spelling errors. And then the next time it comes back, it normally does it right.
Okay.
Not all the time does it work, but it does work from time to time.
Okay.
And just to let you know, that question, the reason that it makes it perfect is because that's where the AI frustration can come in. You will get frustrated with it if it doesn't perform as you had expected it to. So I want to give you an example of an AI that you've actually interacted with. If you've ever worked with Alexa, if you've ever done anything with Amazon where you get it to, you prompt it, you call its name, that's the first prompt. You say, Alexa, or you say, in my case, if you're on this computer, you could go Siri, and it will begin. The first thing is that it acknowledges its name. Then when you wake it, that's the wake word, when you wake it up, because it's sleeping, and I think it's even listening while it's sleeping. It's listening. How do you know it's listening? Well, if I have a conversation with you and I mention that I'm interested in getting,
Shoes.
huh?
A pair of shoes. They come back with that.
Right, a pair of shoes.
Yeah.
And it gives you a multiplicity of choices.
Yeah.
But it heard us.
Yeah.
So we know that it eavesdrops.
Yeah, with my phone, I hate it all the time. Is the happened to me that.
It's ear hustling and eavesdropping.
Yeah.
So when, does that mean that there's word on the street that basically your devices are always listening to you?
I need it again to pay.
It's not necessarily like the big brother is actually listening, right? It's this learning that has been happening in the background for over a decade now of large models, and that's what's going on. And people didn't understand it before, thinking, or the conspiracy out there is the big brother's listening. Is that accurate to say?
It's collecting the data and using it to make choices for us or suggestions to us. And it's telling us, oh, this is going to be better. It's collecting data so that it can sell us something. It's listening for the purposes of being able to use it to help us and sometimes not help us, like help us remove our cash. It wants to get our money. It all comes down to money.
Yeah.
It's a money thing. So to answer your question, Tia, it is eavesdropping, collecting data.
Right.
And it has been,
Okay.
like you said, for years. You can go back as far as 2012.
Okay.
It's been collecting data. And one of the ways you could do this, and I want you to Google this, go to Target and the pregnant teenager. Target and the pregnant teenager. And what was happening is that, as you know, that whenever you go to the store and there's a receipt, it keeps track of your buying habits. And what it does is it sends you coupons so that you can buy more of that stuff. So it'll say, oh, based on what you're purchasing, I'm going to send you coupons for the things you have been buying. And you've seen it do that, where I go to Kroger's, I buy a specific type of product, and then it'll email me or mail me a document where I could get a discount on. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I can go
It's
back.
all the time. Yeah, it's true.
I can go back.
Yeah.
So this has been happening a long time, and it's been normalized. Now, imagine when Target knows things about you or your household that you don't know because you're using your credit card or whatever to pay, and you've got a receipt that proves you bought the things. So imagine this. They were able to discover that when people buy certain things a certain way, that based on what they buy lotion, they buy vitamins, they buy certain kind of powder, they buy little things, wet naps, hand wipes. They could tell based on what you buy that you're going to have a baby. They could tell you almost to the day you're going to have the baby.
Wow.
So they start sending you coupons so you can buy baby lotion, all the things you need in advance. Diapers and such, maybe formula. Well, a gentleman gets these things in his house. He gets it from Target. He looks at this and he's like, ain't nobody in here pregnant. So he calls them up and says, hey, there's no one here pregnant. And come to find out his daughter was pregnant. Teenage pregnancy, hiding it.
Wow.
And she was, going to Target. Obviously, it was tied. So based on that data, they could predict very clearly when the baby was going to come down to the day, almost to the day, based on when they started buying this because they had history. They used all the data they collect on all customers in order to be able to make this suggestion. So they've collected data on thousands and thousands, millions of customers. So they knew that when you start buying this stuff, a baby's coming. We know the baby's coming. So they started suggesting that you get the things.
Just kidding.
So that's how it's been using the data for us and against us.
Wow.
And it's been doing it for years.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. And we're only just now seeing us being able to use the data. That's what makes AI exciting. Now we have access to the data too, that they were using. Consumer behaviors, habits, we can access that now using the AI. And that's why people are dangerous because we're like, I can't possibly know all that. You don't need to. You just need to find a model that's trained. Or you can give the model certain information. Remember the inputs? You can speed learning. Like say for instance, you get a text or a article from your professor. You read it over and over again, can't make any sense of it. You put it in AI and say, AI, explain this to me. Step by step, help me understand. I don't get it. Help me get it. Could you imagine how powerful that is for a student to have a teacher that will answer your question
Wow. Yeah, it is.
the way you understand it?
Mm-hmm.
See how different that's going to change education?
Mm-hmm.
So even as a teacher, I'm helping my students learn AI so that they can learn. I don't want to lock and control their learning. I want to unleash it. I want them to be able to get the answer because I do not know everything. No one does, and neither does AI. AI is like what I call the most brilliant idiot you'll ever meet, right? It is not that smart. People think it is because it has so much data and it has a matching of patterns and it could do predictive stuff, but it's still things it doesn't know. Like it doesn't understand the word suspend. Like I was telling them that I wanted to take a bike over a suspended bridge because there was glass underneath the bridge. And the AI give me a path that goes down the street and around the corner across another bridge because it doesn't know that suspend means hover above. It didn't know. It didn't have the cognitive ability. And a 3-year-old could look and see, oh, nothing's happening to my bike. I see a danger there, but I'm going to go the other way. But the AI couldn't tell it.
Wow.
What I'm learning though is that it's getting better and better because if I teach it, then it will know. Then
It's
it will
up
know.
to us.
It is up to
It's
us.
our responsibility on how we extract the data from AI and optimize its knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
And Julian said something very important. You can use it for good or for bad.
Yeah. Like any tool.
Huh?
Like any tool.
Like any
Oh,
tool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Bring me my laminated handouts. You have I see my friend. Hey, Carlos. How are you? Oh, we need to give him a deep dilemma. He has not had a dilemma this morning.
Go ahead and pick a card, Carlos.
Pick a card, any card.
Yes, and read it.
Hold on, and now introduce yourself as well. Bring it over. 1 second. We want you to meet everyone.
Introduce yourself. Oops. You adjust it.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Carlos Salamanca. I came here with Dr. Bennett to learn about authentic AI. I am newbie to the topic, and well, I would like to learn as much as I can. Okay, have a topic here. Buy front row seats at a Broadway show and stand the entire time, or have your permanent fund fact be you worship the devil.
Oh my God.
No, I will go for the Broadway show.
We go for the Broadway show.
Even if I have
Oh,
to stay standing in the entire time, I
Yes.
will go for that.
yeah, I'll go. I'll join you front row. I'll stand beside you.
Okay,
If we
thank
get
you.
a good show, it could be great.
Welcome everybody. Thank you.
Aw. Okay, a little show for everybody here.
Just
Just slow mo.
I like you. Look, do you like my Zoom? This is my Zoom. I have manual Zoom. So one of the things that I brought, and I was talking about it earlier, is the 50 ways to. These are the steps to manage to master AI. And I want to go to you and just bring your eyes to step 1. It says group the basics into the types of AI. So today we're working on generative AI to agentic AI. That's the kind of AI that we're moving towards, but it's showing you other sorts of AI that exist. The next thing it says understand the history and evolution of artificial intelligence. So that was my target story. But do you know that artificial intelligence has been out since 1950? And many actively working on it here in the United States. And really, it's been out for thousands of years because they've been attempting to make machines that could do human work for us. That's been since the dawn of time. So we went from cutting grass one way, maybe with a sickle or a scythe, and now we have machines that do it for us. It's that same way with this AI. It's starting us off slow. So every time we get a new advancement, oh, trust me, things like I saw them objectionable. They were putting these chips into people's brains, And I was like, oh, I don't like it. I do not like it. Why did they put in the chips in the people's brain? And one of the things that the chip, they say it could do is telekinesis, meaning that it could move objects with it. And I mean, obviously, it'll seem like magic, like a magic show, but I think that is bad. I'm like, I don't think I want a chip.
I don't want
But
a
some
chip.
but we have some people that have got it already. They are
Is it like
using it.
Magneto?
It's like Magneto. I don't know if you
X-Men?
watched that.
Really?
He
You
has
know,
a
on
helmet.
that, remember?
Yeah, he can move. He can move objects that have metal in them. So, yes, it's that same principle.
I want my brain.
I want my brain to be my brain. So I put these 50 steps to master from 0 to pro. You want it, you know how to email me. At any rate, the key thing is that it's telling you the different things you can do. I gave you 50 steps, but you only have to do the steps that you wish. Does that make sense to you? That I only want you to do the things that are of interest, that will balance you out. So I want to give you 30 seconds, maybe a minute, to come up with and look at the one that you think you'd want to try. And then I'll turn it over to you to tell me what you picked and why you picked it. And I'm going to do the same thing. So we're going to give ourselves 30 seconds. If you're at home, you can take a break. Go get some water. Go get a Coke. Get yourself a cup of coffee.
This is intense.
I know.
Yeah.
This is to master.
Yes, just to master. That's the choice.
I understand what some of these are after a certain point.
Way too many acronyms.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing too. You're going to get an opportunity to expand your knowledge base.
Mhm.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just put to let them know to email you so they can get the handout.
Oh, outstanding. Okay then. Thank you
You
for
want it
being.
from your phone?
No, I'll let you manage it. I appreciate it. Hello. People are watching us and they're writing. So then Madison's helping to keep track. So please,
wonderful.
yeah, write in the chat. They want to get these handouts that we have. I already picked my number. Has anyone picked the number they think they want?
Oh, we picked just one number?
Yeah, just one that you're saying, I'm going to
Okay.
try this one.
Okay.
You don't have to do all 50 to be a master. I'm just giving you all 50, but you don't have to do them all. I would say do the ones most relevant to your situation.
Can I ask AI to pick one for me?
Yes, you can.
Based on what they know about me,
And you know what? That's not a bad question.
right?
You can say that.
You ever use the AI prompts to tell you?
What
tell
to
me,
do?
No, tell me what you know about me based on a deep dive of my personal data.
Yes, and it's giving me some really great stuff. I was like, oh, that is true. I didn't even know that. But like 2 things, I was like, oh, I didn't know that about myself.
You went to my LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was like, you went to my LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
some
select
things.
mine.
Okay, you got your which one
Yeah,
number?
number 8.
Okay, hold on. Julian's gonna go first. He's brave. You're gonna
Okay.
get something for being
Ooh,
brave.
that's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does number 8 say, sir?
Understand machine learning fundamentals and real world applications.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I love it. I did in the past in a training that I had, and I feel I'm really weak in the learning. I want to go deeper on that and learn that very well.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Pass it over to our friend Brandon. He'll go next. So which number did you pick?
You picked 2.
Big number. You picked 2? Okay, you
No, I
can tell
picked
us.
2 items.
All right, let's hear it.
But the first one I picked was number 8.
Number 8.
But
Oh, y'all matching.
I know.
I need to know your why. Why did you pick number 8?
Oh, because I feel like if you have this core understanding here, just similar to number 3, which is the other one I picked, it allows you to have a solid foundation so that as you progress to the other 42 options,
Right.
you clearly understand the basis of where these things stem from.
Machine learning can help you to understand a lot of things very quick as well if you know to use the algorithms and everything.
Yeah. I feel like once I hit number 25, I started to really
That's when you
realize
like,
like I'm just like I don't understand some of these now.
Right.
So I need a better
What is
foundational
25?
knowledge. The top of the second row to the left, like
Okay.
explores open CV image. Like, I'm sure I can deduce what it is, but as I started to read down the column more to 24, 23, and so forth, I was just like, I don't know what that is. So it lets me know I need a better baseline of knowledge and core foundation. So I had number 3 and number 8.
All right. Pass it on to Carlos. Let's see what he thinks.
Just to start, I will go with number 3
Okay.
because master essential AI concepts and terminology. There are too many things to learn, and we need a good foundation in order to develop all the others. Because if I jump to a more advanced, I'm gonna get lost. So
I like
I
that.
would like to start from the simple things from the beginning.
I'm so glad you mentioned that because I brought my post and my handout because that first class, I think you would have loved it. So I have some to revisit. We'll go through that today.
Ah,
I have
okay,
it
that's
here.
great.
Yeah, that way you could get like a foundation today. There's no problem
Yes.
with that because we're taking you from generative to a Agentic, so that's okay.
All right.
That's within bounds.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Passing to Tia.
I wish I could guess her number, but I cannot. I want to guess it.
So I think the number 8 is the foundation,
Read it out so they can hear it. So we
which
remember.
is understand machine learning fundamentals and real world applications. And so having that understanding, I think, because if you look at this, it's quite overwhelming on the steps to process and master AI. How I have been learning is I've just been doing projects and I learn along the way. So if I need to accomplish a certain task or project, I experiment with AIs along the way. So I would have to say my pick would be number 39, explore multimodal AI combining text, images, and audio.
Oh, we'll do that
Is
today.
what I would like to learn.
Multimodal. That was number what? 30,
39.
39.
So that I continue doing the projects that I need to accomplish. So number 8 foundation and 39 is kind of the goal.
All right.
That sounds good.
I love it.
Love it.
Now mine, I picked for mine that I want to do is number 39. I want to do number 39. Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saying it wrong. Wait a
So
minute, I'm
now it's
glitching.
It's
37, 38. Okay. Build your AI project portfolio with diverse applications.
Oh wow, that will cover a lot of things.
That's
That's
what I
smart.
want to do.
That's good.
And the reason I say I want to do that is because I've been using these different AIs and I would definitely like to show the portfolio. And I was going to show it to that screen, but since it won't, I'm going to pull it up and then share it. So allow me to do that briefly. And what I will do is I will share my screen.
How do we log into what you're doing?
You can get a LinkedIn. It's on Facebook.
It's live?
It's live, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. I wanted to share my screen with you, so give me one moment. Oh, there it
See
is.
if we can log in. I don't know how to log in.
That's it. Yeah, you can log in.
It's via Teams or what?
Oh no, it's via the LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Let me go to LinkedIn. Let me see. Go to LinkedIn.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and I can send it to you.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm that annoying person.
Oh no,
No.
let me see. I want you guys to check this out. What I'm doing. Okay, good.
This is the link.
Yeah, that's it.
John.
Mm-hmm. And but it's gonna. But you have to put it on.
Yeah, we do the volume.
Okay. I have a new one.
Bless you.
Oh, actually, we're coming to the break.
What?
Yep,
Okay.
because we've been here for 10:50. So I'm going to do a 10-minute break.
Okay.
And during that time, I will discover more things and share with you. And I'm looking forward to that. So everyone, you're taking a 10-minute break. I'm gonna put on the timer.
What is Pedro's control?
Yes.
Pedro's control. But you have two, Pedro's or Pedro's guest. No, which one it is?
Actually, I'm doing.
Okay. I haven't tried guess yet. I'm just doing.
You know which one it is?
Pedro's
Pedro's control.
Pedro's
I got it.
Pedro's control.
Can I try
Yes,
this
sir.
again?
Try how?
To connect.
Because I just connected to that one.
Yeah, try it again. We still have time.
That's
Still,
what
you
you
didn't,
guess.
you
Just
didn't,
do
did
the
you eat
other,
one yet?
please.
Yeah, give me one more. I like a donut.
I mean, guess might be just to open one that's not secured though. So this one's secured.
I'm gonna put
the
your
password.
Okay. Yes, you have to put in your phone number. Your phone number is the security code.
Okay.
So I think it's probably jumping off your social service.
I'm sure my kids been using ChatGPT recently.
There's another Wi-Fi. I don't know where. It
Yeah. No, we need. It's not on there. That's what we had the problem.
Mine is not connecting.
It's not connecting?
Capital
No,
P.
I use Pedro's control.
1, 2, 3.
You say no the password, probably.
Okay.
The second one with the. Try again.
There's one Pedro's with a capital P and there's one with a lowercase.
You're welcome.
I'm connecting to my phone, so.
Okay.
Oh, this one's live.
The next name.
We can see your laptop screen, Mom.
I'm glad.
Okay.
Not connect to this network.
It's working?
He said it can't connect to the network.
Let me use the second one and see if it do.
I'm sorry.
Connect.
All right.
This one.
Capital P.
The first one don't work.
EEROS.
All righty.
1, 2, 3. Check if it's correct. It's correct.
Yeah, it looks good.
I say next.
Did you put an apostrophe?
Yes.
Don't put an apostrophe.
That's
No
what-
apostrophe.
that is the issue. And you connect with this one or with this one?
The second one.
The
The
second
one above what you're trying.
Yeah. Okay, let me say, okay.
We'll get there together. Just take a minute.
All right, friends, family, and fans, we are coming back to you. It's me, Dr. B. Looking forward to talking with you more. And Tia, you were right. The way I had it was too close, but I'm using my Zoom. I use this Zoom right here.
Oh, okay.
Manual Zoom. What I'd like you to do, once you fire up your laptops and get your Wi-Fi working, that has been our thing. We've been working on getting things working
Yes, that one.
this morning, get everything activated. If you took your break, great. If not, I'm gonna show you how you break. What you do is you stand up, okay? And once you stand up, brace yourself, bring your arms up over above your head, give it a shake and a wiggle, then throw it all down in front of you. Hands on your hip. Let your backbone slip. You work it out. Okay. Hopefully your heart is beating quickly and you feel great.
My back cracked.
Your back cracked when you did it? Okay.
Now connected. Same
70. Heart rate.
Okay, see? See, I like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm
You're
at
walking around with
85.
data. Now you are giving it biometric data
Oh.
because you know you're using your watch. So when you give it the biometric data, where is your report on how you're doing overall? Where's that?
It says it's pretty healthy.
I think so too. But what is it being used for?
Could
Who
use-
could benefit from knowing your heart rates and stuff? Who could benefit from that?
Who can so benefit can come in different ways, okay?
Oh, wait. I want you to say this.
So my doctor office could benefit by seeing what my health status is.
All right, hold on. I love it.
But
Brandon, I don't know if they heard you.
My doctor office could benefit by knowing what my heart rate consistently is.
Okay.
An insurance company could benefit by knowing if I'm going to be a problematic patient that they cover.
Oh boy.
And a pharmaceutical company would benefit by knowing if they need to advertise to me for heart-related causes, issues. So there's a couple different ways that little piece of data alone could help.
Right. So we know they collect heart rate with these watches. We know that it collects blood pressure. We know that it collects steps, number of steps in a day.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's good.
And to whose benefit? Well, we were thinking, obviously, because now once you can measure it, you can manage it, right? I have some data. I could tell I have not been moving enough. I have not been making enough steps. So then I purpose in my heart to make more steps to improve my health. So there are different ways that you can look at it. And like Brandon was saying, he's saying, I know, but the pharmaceutical company will want to know too. Yes.
Yeah.
And my doctors will want to know too. Do you know also the
Insurance companies.
insurance companies? And you hadn't thought about it, but the mortuaries want to know.
They buy the data.
They want the data. If they could tell that so many people are going to be able to or get sick, they'll buy enough caskets, they'll get enough things, they'll get enough materials. This is what inspired them. That's how they know if their business gonna go up or down.
So I used to work for a hospital system in North Carolina that we would use, this is about 5 or 6 years ago,
Okay.
but as patients discharged from certain units, we would be pretty confident based on the data that this patient was going to likely need a cane or a walker or a wheelchair in a progressive session based on their discharge outcomes. So like, not just something blatant like this person got an amputation,
Right.
so they have to use some type of DME.
Right. Some
But like,
which is a long-term medical device, right? DME is a
Durable
durable
medical
medical equipment. Yeah.
Right, so like, sorry about that. But it could also just say like, this person has hypertension, this person has deep vein thrombosis, they have these 3 or 4 conditions. The data shows that within 6 months, they're gonna need X, Y, Z. And so it allows our vendors to know what to order, have a little bit of an advance notice of what's probably gonna happen in the local population.
So that's like a supply chain prediction, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a model of that, yeah, exactly.
Did you hear that? Supply chain prediction, when you're able to predict what patients will need when they leave the hospital.
It's amazing.
And so,
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys know, but Julian's in logistics and
Supply chain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, thank you for letting me know. I was trying to connect here. Appreciate it.
yes, I just want
wasn't-
to make sure I don't forget to tell you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
So Madison is studying supply chain, and that is also my background. That's where I'm from. I'm from the supply chain.
Supply chain too?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. What do you need in supply chain?
Something called product lifecycle management,
Oh, wow.
materials management, production planning,
Oh, wow.
enterprise warehouse
Oh,
management,
wow, good.
inventory control,
Oh, wow.
PM plant maintenance,
Yeah, okay.
and enterprise asset management, EAM.
Oh, wow.
So I'm kind of heavy off into it. That's what
wow.
I've been doing for a living for quite a while.
Oh, wow. Are you working now on that or on different things?
I'm a CTO now, so
CTO now.
yeah, I'm a chief technology officer,
That's
which I'm
good.
really grateful for.
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
like it. But supply chain is my background. Is where I cut my teeth.
Okay.
And I worked at Port of Houston for 6 years and 8 months.
Directly with the port?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
We
one of
went
the-
to the port yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we had a really nice time together.
They're
Doing a
working on it.
tour. Julian just took us on a 4 or 5 hour tour through the port,
Yeah.
and we went to the Port Authority,
Mm-hmm.
and
And that's who I used to work for.
Yeah.
oh, okay. Did you know Ricardo?
Ricardo Arias?
Yes, I
yes.
do know him. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, very well. He's a friend of mine.
Yeah, Ricardo's a big, beautiful
Yes.
person, and also
Yes.
John Mosley and all of that.
Oh, John Mosley is a big friend.
Yeah, John.
Yeah.
I'm very close with him.
Oh, I got to
Small
see him
world.
on 4th of July. Me and him went to Rich Burns' house. I don't know if you know Rich Burns.
I know Rich Barnes.
Yeah, see, he was our,
Yeah.
he's the chief of infrastructure.
Yeah.
And we went to his house for 4th of July one year, but I'll tell you about that later.
I know. Yeah, Chief Morrow.
He is a very, very welcoming.
Yeah.
We had a great
Very
time.
Nice people. Yeah.
Such a small world.
It's a great family.
Wow.
Yeah. Ask Ricardo. Tell him I'm a good person.
I will tell Ricardo.
Tell him I'm behaving myself.
We
Well,
will
he'll
take
know
a
that
picture together and we'll send it to
he will
Ricardo.
know that's a lie if I say I'm behaving myself. He will know that is not a true statement. But that's okay. I will get it to him.
Okay.
All right. So right now, friends, what I'd like you to do on your computer, because I know you're working alongside me, right?
I can find the message that you sent me here.
Okay. And I would like it if you would go to ChatGPT first. Start off there.
ChatGPT here.
ChatGPT. Go to your ChatGPT. That's where I am right now. And we'll look at our lesson plan right here, which is our agenda. And the first thing that we're going to do is go to the exercise 1 where it says AI story co-creation challenge. So I'm going to speak over the steps with you to let you know how we're going to do it, and then I'll let you have time to do it.
Okay.
The first thing we're going to do is prompt AI to generate a short story. Add structured rules and constraints. Compare generative versus agentic outcomes. And then learn the difference between raw generation and rule-based agency through creativity.
Okay.
So I'm going to take you through that exercise. We're going to go through it together. Now, in order to get, Darnell, where's our big poster? Okay, I want to, if you guys will be willing, let us walk to another area because I want you to see something. And you guys cannot see. We're not going to let you. Oh, we have to let them see? You said I got to let them see? Okay, you're going to hold, okay, Madison's going to hold the camera.
I'm doing y'all a solid.
Yeah, Madison's doing you guys a favor.
You want to keep the screen on here or use this?
I'm gonna get in there and then show that, and everyone else needs to see it too. So this is a ChatGPT cheat sheet, and if you want it, Max is gonna show as well. In order, it's talking about giving it structured language. It's talking about all of these are the different prompt frameworks that you can use. So you can say, acting as a certain thing, like I'll do RTF, which is a role, a task, and a format. So I'll say, as a teenage boy in Houston, create a story that makes me intrigued and that is fun and has something to do with science, and show it as a infographic, or show it as anime, or show it as a comic, or show it as this. So I'm telling you the role, the task, and the format. That's one structured prompt I can do to get the story to come out for me. So then I have others. I like this one called RACE. RACE. It says specify the role. So I'll say, as a young woman from southern Louisiana, I'll say state the action, find things that I'm interested in locally that I would be interested in, you can guess, and then give me a context. So in the context of someone that came up very wealthy, help me figure out how to be poor in case I become poor. And then you say the describe, and then I'll say the expectation. The expectation is that I will be poor, but I will not look poor. Okay? I want to look good still, so I need you to help me figure that out.
Wow.
And I will ask it that, and it will give me. I've asked it like, I have $50 for 2 weeks. Help me make groceries. Give me a list of groceries. What can I do with $50? You can ask it that. Yes.
ChatGPT actually is known for its health advice. It's actually quite reliable and has been proven to give you very accurate information. Like if you were to take a picture of your meal, it can tell you the calories, the carbs, the protein, and like if you just say you put your hand next to it to show a reference, or let's just say a phone or something next to it that's more tangible. And then it will tell you based on the proportions of the phone and the mass of your meal, what your calories could be, and your proteins and your macro, micronutrients, all that from ChatGPT.
Wow.
So what I want you to do is to be able to go look at this model, take a picture of it with your phone so you can have it close to you, and then you'll have this. But I will send you the electronic one.
Okay.
You will send the electronic one.
Yeah, I will. But I mean, you need it for now to do your exercise because you're going to make a story. So that will help you for your story. All right, that's cool. That way you can make your story using any model that you wish. And the outcome of this is that you will have a story. That is what you want from this. And you're going to use AI to co-create your story.
Do you have a favorite prompt framework?
Yes, my favorite prompt framework, the one that I've had the most successful is this one called BAB. BAB is before, and then I go task, and then format. BAB is before after. Before after. So before I was this way, and after I'm this way. So you explain the problem, that's the before. And then I state the goal, which is the after. What do I want? And then lastly, it'll say ask for output, and I'll tell it to give me an output. So I said, before I had a disorganized list of items that I want to clean up. And after, I would like a more organized way to structure these items. And I would like it in an Excel spreadsheet.
Okay.
And it will give it to me. The BAB, before, after. And boom, that's the last beat. Boom. Because it'll give you a good solution.
Okay, so for this exercise,
You pick the prompt
okay,
from framework that you want to use. And I'm gonna do that with you online, good people. Let me put my Zoom together. I want y'all to see. Y'all like that purple? I know y'all do. Y'all, we'll talk about it later offline. So, for this one, I'm going to put mine.
So we still start with generate a short story.
Yeah. I'll tell you mine in a minute. So right here I said, as a young man from South Houston, create a character that has science and space adventures, and make a character, make an anime character and tell that story. That's what I wanted to do. I'm fixing my typos. Y'all can watch it and may do that as well. It'll actually do it without me correcting the typos, but I'll just get it started. It knows what I'm trying to say. It'll work with you. To err is human, to forgive is divine. While it's thinking, you'll find that it'll begin processing. And I'm going to show you the difference in this one. This is a generative one. I'm going to show you an agentic one. I'm going to give it the same prompt. So what's it's done for me so far is it gave me a character profile for the story. It's telling me, it gave me a name. It says Jaden Astro Martinez. He's age 17, South Houston, Texas. His appearance. It's even telling me what this guy gonna look like. This is some story that we're coming up with. They said that he's gonna have medium brown skin, black curly hair, streaked with a bright silver line from a cosmic accident. What? It's inventive. But he likes science and space adventures, so he would need some cosmic stuff to happen to him. He's slim and athletic. Oh, that describes me totally. What else about it? And it tells you he wears a patched up Astros jacket. Go Stros! And he's a NASA mission patches as he collects them. He always carries a notebook. He has a great personality. He's bold and curious, always asking what's out there. So as you go through, it's giving you all the things that you need. And he wants to become the first astronaut hero who explores distant galaxies, not just for science, but to protect the Earth from cosmic threats. We have a story overview it gives me. Beyond South Houston, and it gives you the episodes. It'll give me the anime vibe, and then it asks a question, and this is the dialogue part of the AI. At the end, it'll ask you a question. And my question that it asked me was, would you like me to also design an anime style visual of Jaden Astro Martinez so you can actually see him brought to life? And I'm just going to simply say yes. I'm not going to add anything to it. I'll just make it simple. And this is the dialogue part that Tia was mentioning, because when you're working with generative AI, obviously we have certain expectations. I told it that I wanted an anime character, and then in the conversation it says, would you like to see one? That's what the response is. So even it gave me the whole character profile in the story. Then it says, would you like to see what that guy's gonna look like? So it's thinking that up right now to give me an image potentially of what that could be. What makes this a powerful thing? Why would this be considered powerful? The generating of a story using AI. Did you?
What's the question?
I said, what makes this powerful? The fact that we use AI to make this story this way. What makes it powerful?
I mean, I don't know the answer you're looking for, but I think just like knowing you control the prompts
Okay.
is the base on it where you start, and then you can refine it as you get results.
Perfect. That's okay. So I don't know if you heard him, but he says, like, you're controlling the prompt, so you're controlling the input. And then he says you can refine it as it goes along. And that's where Tia was mentioning, how do you stop it from hallucinating and misspelling and doing all this thing? And that obviously we must train it. We must train it because it's not as smart as we think it is. Without us, it cannot.
Exactly.
Without us, it cannot. So it came up with the story, but we could have changed any part of the story. Because I gave it. I told it that the science adventures. So it gave me scientific and it gave me space. And it gave me cosmic because I'm in Houston, which we call Houston Space City because we have our NASA here.
Okay.
So it got a few things from local because I told it Houston, so it was able to suggest some things. So it is a partner in it. It wants to try to give me something relevant. It has him wearing an Astros jacket. I love the Houston Astros. I watch baseball. So it sort of knew something about me. Altuve! So you sit there and it's bringing me information that I would appreciate. As it's thinking, another thing I liked about what you were saying, Brandon, is that you control what you put in and that you can refine it. So is the expectation that the first time we get something that is going to be perfect? If you do something for the first time and you do it perfectly, then that makes you amazing. That on the first time. A lot of people, and I don't know, anyone knows who Tiger Woods is?
Yeah.
He's a golfer
Yeah.
and he started from very little. He started from very little. He was trained, his dad trained him from the time he was a little boy. So his first times probably weren't so hot. But then as he got to be about 10, 11 years old, people began to pay attention because they're like, this kid's really good. But he'd been practicing for a long time. But AI, a lot of people are like, it got good fast. No, we only noticed it later. When I told somebody I was teaching AI back in 2018, they were like, well, AI just came out. No, they just told us about it last week, but it's been out long time. And the reason I was teaching it in 2018, they had a technology called blockchain before the cryptocurrency. So I was teaching blockchain.
Okay.
That stuff confuses me.
Oh, it is. And the reason it's confusing, oh, the reason it's confusing is, in my opinion, is that the, when I say they, the system or the people that run things only want you to know enough.
It doesn't seem tangible. I don't understand how.
Right. And what it is, and just to help you understand the blockchain, all it is the legal transference of ownership that cannot be edited or tampered with. So when they say Bitcoins, you can mine for the coins, and when you get the coins, you can take ownership of the ones that you have. And when you take ownership of them, you can see who's owned the Bitcoin before since the Bitcoin was created. And that's the blockchain. Because it's looking at, oh, Darnell owned it on the 8th. He owned it from the 8th to the 25th. And then someone else got a piece of it and kept going and kept going. So it keeps a manifest of the ownership of that particular thing in outer space, in the ether of the internet. So it has a encrypted side. And that encrypted side is the chain itself. So it shows you the entire manifest of the particular item from the time it was generated to the time it was spent on another transaction. And how I knew it was powerful, Brandon, is when that crypto money, I was playing with it and I bought Bitcoin for like $20, and then I sold it for like 300, like a month and a half later. Then I saw next year it went to 33,000, and my heart was sick because I let it go. I didn't know, because this was like 2019. I didn't know it was gonna blow up like that. And the way that the bitcoins are being kept is blockchain. Blockchain is keeping track.
You remember Gaines from the Blood Houston?
Yes.
He's millionaire for that.
Is he really?
Yeah, he retired with millions of dollars for that. He bought that really cheap.
Yes.
And have a lot. He bought a lot. Yeah.
I bought it really cheap. Then I went to the taco truck.
Yeah.
We had bacon, egg, and avocado tacos, and it was phenomenal. Yes.
So in terms of outside of cryptocurrency for blockchain,
Uh-huh.
if we go back to supply chain, then,
Oh, I like that. Hold on. I like your question and where it's going.
okay. No, so what I was just saying is in regards to supply chain that we were talking about earlier, this blockchain technology then can give accountability for those that are interested in fair trade or green or whatever it is, working with farmers or agriculture outside of the country, right? So if you can document and give accountability to how a product is made or grown, blockchain would substantiate it.
It could, based on ownership.
Right.
And another thing that I like about what you said is that you said fair, it's unregulated,
Right.
right? And that's another fear that people have is because it's unregulated, and also because it moves like this, right? It's up and down. It's very, very volatile. People are like, I cannot trust it. But I knew that blockchain, that crypto was real when the mayor of New York asked to be paid in Bitcoin. That's when I knew it was real talk, because I'm like, he ain't gonna work for free, so he must know something about it. So if they pay him in Bitcoin, say for instance on a Friday in May, and he holds it, he take it and move it to somewhere. Well, you can put it in Bitcoin, you put it in Ethereum, you can put it in any kind of thing. He could take part of it and make it exponentially grow elsewhere. Because you know how money move in the safe space. If you put it in your checking account or your savings,
You don't make money.
it don't make money. And that's
sense.
what made me take my money off the table, because I put in $20 and it appreciated over 6 weeks. I had never seen money move that quick. I'd seen where I put in a CD for 6 months and they gave me a dime. The bank, I went to the bank. I was like, oh Lord, no. But then I did this Bitcoin and it moved so quickly, I did not understand. So then I took my money thinking, oh, it's too wild. But it was winning me. It was really winning me. It was helping me win. So you may not could see my screen, or maybe you can't. I've got my guy. He's got his notebook. And he looks good. Handsome kid. So it reminds me of when they made Miles Morales. So what I would like to do is take this, and I'm still doing generative AI, because I generated that story and I had the AI help me, right? I'm gonna go do one better deal. I'm gonna copy this prompt that the results of my prompt. I'm gonna take these results because they're fantastic. I like everything about it. Now I'm going over to GenSpark AI, and I want you to go to GenSpark AI. Get another tab on your system and go to GenSpark.ai. GenSpark AI. And we're letting that cook. It's coming.
So we are going to take the prompt or the product over to GenSpark.
It's your choice, because you're going to get a different thing,
Okay,
right?
okay.
So I'll let you choose. You can use the results. If you like your results,
Okay.
I suggest you use them. If you're not too sure about them, then use the prompt. You will definitely see the difference.
So for those people who don't have a GenSpark account, can they get on right away?
You can get a free.
Okay, so you can just go to genspark.ai.
Yes, but
Yes,
yeah.
on your computer right now, and I think you can just get on without having to sign in.
Check it out and let me know what you see when you go to genspark.ai. Let me know if you see anything.
It's very similar to ChatGPT.
Perfect.
landing
So
page.
so remember I told you can put in the prompt or the prompt results. It's up to you what you want to do.
I think it takes time for people to set up.
I'll give time for the setting up. And when you're ready, just say you are. That way I can know. I'm not moving. I'm not leaving you because you're here with me. I'm here with you. Oh, they brought us some food. We about to leave, y'all. It was wonderful loving you, being with you, knowing you. Yet,
How many people are online?
I don't know because I'm on 5 platforms. So different people are on different platforms. Madison can see. She's watching LinkedIn for us. They heard we were about to eat. Huh?
The internet is slow.
6.
Yes.
No, but they took me out.
Oh,
She said we bought.
does anybody want to hop
I
on
will
to
connect to
mine?
my iPhone.
Yeah.
But I will do.
I
Yeah.
don't want you to sneak it into my computer.
Oh, yeah.
Hackathon.
I don't know
Hackathon.
how to do that, but I can
Now,
learn.
now in the internet. I don't know.
It's coming.
Yeah.
So right now I'm showing my screen and I'm just gonna talk through what I'm about to do. This is a GenSpark super agent. I will list for you.
www.spark.ai.
Monday?
Yes.
Okay, you already know. Okay. So it's got all these agents and they're along the bottom of my screen. AI slides, AI sheets, the AI docs, AI developer, AI designer. So I will tell you what each of them are. And they have AI chat, AI video, deep research, download for me, and all agents. The first one will automatically make slides like Gamma. I'll show you Gamma later, generative AI. AI Sheets is Excel or Google Sheets. It'll make for you. Docs is like Word or any other sort of word processor will make you a document. The AI developer will build websites and apps. The AI designer is like Canva, okay, inside of GenSpark AI.
Okay.
And it has AI pods. It will make you a podcast. It'll make you a podcast. The AI chat is like Chat GPT, which we were just on a moment ago. Then the AI video is like Sora or Opus Clip or something like that. It's like those sorts of things. It's a video generator. Then Deep Research does just that. It'll give you a great deal of research on any topic. Download for me, it'll go to websites and download stuff from the website for you. When will you want to do that? I don't know. It's not my business. But it can do that. That's what it's made to do. And then it says all agents, which it will use them at the same time. It also has something called Call for Me that will actually call and make reservations at a restaurant or call customers or anything. It's very difficult to detect. It's almost like a human. You got a question for me? Huh? Oh, the food. Yeah, we should eat. It's over there. It's too far. I can't reach it.
Want me to bring it here?
I want it so bad. So, oh, for real?
Why don't we
It's
just
like
put
a
it in the
blender.
middle?
It's like a sampler.
Family style.
Yeah.
Let's put it in family style. We're having family style food, people. If you were here, you would taste the goodness. But you cannot. I apologize. But only a little. I'm not very sorry. Okay, right here, I'm going to now paste the results of mine in there. I'm going to paste those things. And then I'm also going to use the paper clip and see if I can find a picture of the little guy I made. Queso. People are here swerving and serving, giving us good stuff. So this is the person I made. ChatGPT gave me an image of my hero, anime style, which is what I requested. I'm attaching that to my prompt. So I took the results from a generative AI, and now I'm putting it in this agentic AI platform that has multiple generators on the bottom. So each agent has already been trained to do specific things. But now I need to train it to what I want it to do. And I wanted to make my story, improve it for me. The refinements, like what Brandon was mentioning. So I'm going to click that now that I got that. So that's Gen Spark, and I'm going to press that. Give it time to think. You have a Gen Spark? So with your, I wanted to ask you all, and I'm going to come around to you. I'm going to send this around. I want you to tell me where you are in your story, what you made so far, what it gave you. Because you put your prompt in Chat GPT?
No.
Okay.
I was not downloading.
You downloaded. Okay, so did you want to? Yes? Okay. I have to take a break. I will come back to you. Let's take a break. 1 second. Ah, this is interesting. I was doing it with my mouse and I was wondering why it wasn't working. Okay, let me try. Andiamo. Hello, we're back. As you can tell, I'm eating. I hope you can see my screen because I am sharing. Can you tell if they can see my screen online?
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I see you.
Let me
Oh,
share.
okay.
Let me do it again. I will share my screen again.
I'm gonna grab my donuts, okay?
You know those your donuts, Sally. We just eating off them.
You ate all of them?
No, I said we eating off them, meaning that we taking a little nibble, taste it, see if it's good. It's good. But those are your donuts.
I'm barely finished doing it all day.
I know you're working around so much.
I know, and then they have me running errands and all that.
Everything.
3 times I went out. I was like, I gotta be here.
Yes. But you're good. We haven't had no issue. You've been
Well, let me
taking
know
no.
when you're ready, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Sally. He didn't even get a chance to get no donuts.
I didn't get a donut.
I hope he got one.
Your screen's not showing.
I'm thinking.
I can create this a Spanish version of this.
Yeah.
I can create
It
a
could.
poster for this.
We could do it in 140 languages.
Wow.
I'll say like, here's some recommended next steps. Translate Spanish, design character model sheets for Diego Anuela, generate comment pages, and create a poster for this. That's cool.
How you start to do that, for example?
I literally have never done this before.
Okay.
So I took this prompt that we did here, what I said,
So how you go to this
Who's
process?
doing
And
the programming and all that?
yeah.
Oh, okay. So the programming is already built in the back end from the model training. So there's preset, and it's like they use Python. They use more than one sort of language, and then the program in the back is like pre-programmed, like ready to respond to you. So it's doing it automatically. It's making decisions based on what you've given it. That's the agent part of it. So for the generative part of it, it's just saying, let me follow his instructions. This is the program I will use.
Is there a company or someone who's
Yes, yes. I'm so glad that you asked that. Yes, there's big companies behind each one. I'm gonna close the door because I want you to be able to hear me because this is important. Oh, thank you, Tia. You asked the question of who's doing all this programming behind the scenes while I am giving it the prompts. So OpenAI is behind ChatGPT. Google is behind Gemini. Apple is behind Siri.
whatever story you want.
Uh, Elon Musk or X, Twitter, is behind Grok, Grok. Perplexity has a company behind it. So every model that you have has a company that's standing behind it. Like IBM,
BYOL.
their AI is called Watson. It's a very large model, large database. It's
So
been-
the minions belong to those companies.
Right. So, for example, por ejemplo, this one, when I show you the 50 tools, each of the tools has a company behind it. Like make.com, I don't know if I have Make, I have Monday. ChatGPT is OpenAI. Perplexity is its own thing. Then as you go through, each of them are have a company behind them.
So this is about gems.
So
like
that's
there's
why
some
I say
marketing
if you
gems.
go get a
It's
model,
not about somebody.
ChatGPT happens to be the most popular model, but you can use any number of models.
So let's do this one. So
You don't know which ones to pick. So how do you pick the ones that you
The ones that I'm gonna pay for, I do it.
are free that are good?
Yeah, they have free that are good, and the free is this handout.
want to
This handout right here,
gems. Okay.
the free ones. It'll show you the paid and it'll show you the free. Because I think you want to get to the free. Try those out.
Starting out. And then wants to be.
Does that make sense of wanting to
Yes.
use those?
Thank you.
Did I answer your question though?
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's
Billings,
important.
Green Gem, and Magnolia, Texas. So we could take this whole story here.
Now, right now, as you guys are coming through, we're actually working on it here in the room. I like doing these courses in person because they really help people understand.
Oh, I couldn't find the bottom. We're gonna copy this.
And you go to, I will go to.
Then start right correct. We're gonna go here. And paste it.
I hope you can see my screen. Oh, there I am.
I'm gonna delete this last part here because this is part of the,
I want this to be bigger.
Yeah.
excuse me. Or not prompt, this is part of the results from the prompt.
Sure.
Excuse me, me too. It really wasn't just building a gym, building a movement and Magnolia. Ooh, this is good. Okay, so let's say, turn the above story into a, let's say comic, okay? We'll just, what do you wanna make it? You wanna make it a PowerPoint, you wanna make it a comic, you wanna make it a, let's see if we can do that. I've never tried it, so we'll see.
That's right, you see. But it's so together.
We'll see what the limitations are. It may have something that's,
That's a grammar, it's a tool that I use.
yeah, I like that one.
You have to, I love it.
Yeah, for my work laptop I do, cause I don't want to hear it. Mr. Period, Mr. Comma.
I know. Yeah, my is my first language, and so that,
English is my first language and I still jack it up.
I'm getting a connection error, but I believe people can see it.
Let's see if it'll do it.
Yeah.
You're frozen on my computer right now.
And I think I'm frozen for them too. Look at what my mouse doing. I'm not even touching it. It was doing all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So it's gonna do its thing.
Oh, it's a thrill. We love thrilling things. It's very thrilling.
It's not working. Oh, now it's just moving all over the place.
Isn't it? Some things happen and no one will believe me. You have to see it to believe it. It's crazy.
Creating the
You
slide
see that?
structure.
I'm not even touching it.
Yeah, I know. You have like 16 different mice.
Yeah?
Mouses.
Mices.
Yeah.
Mices.
Nieces. Nieces and nephews.
Okay, we have internet issues.
That's what we're having.
It's been a
It's got-
consistent thing.
Throughout all of my deals.
Yeah.
How do you get a modem that's reliable?
Vera Lisa bought me a small one, but it needs it, huh?
Create a component PowerPoint.
Yeah. It's there, right? The travel router. I brought it. Yeah.
Because I'm looking at her screen right now, it's frozen.
Deep thinking. Two to-dos remaining scattered images right now.
Oh, well.
Alright, so it's getting images right now. This is cool. I mean, think about how much time it saves, especially if it's a work presentation.
Yeah.
I was trying to make the big screen bigger,
Uh-huh.
How to say this?
Not
Not
working.
real data, right? But
but
like,
that's okay.
you can
I will
dump the
continue.
shell of your work in there,
Yeah.
and you can submit your data.
Yeah.
A lot of time saved.
Look at what it looks like.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
The doctor need a doctor.
Probably a project that I have after retirement. It's not,
Yeah.
something I got now, really.
That'd be good started now.
Mm.
Like I've used ChatGPT to identify properties I want to buy.
You see?
Oh, wow.
Because I sold a condo in North
That's
Carolina.
it.
And I'm like, well, you do something with that money, right?
So as we're working through this and allow it to cycle through what I'm asking it to do, obviously the prompt that I gave it drove it
Cars
crazy.
for sale.
Wow.
So what I would
That's like
suggest,
where I wanna put this money.
is that you go to GenSpark, try it out. I'm gonna give you a list of a few free tools that you can be doing experiments on. That way you can get some insight into how to do this. I really wanted you to see Brandon and Julian working together because they're actually collaborating, which is what we want. 1 second, I'll show you those guys. You can kind of eavesdrop and hustle. Guys, tell them a little bit about what's going on. I don't know if you can see. My Zoom's not working.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna reach you my device. And then you can let them have it. Here, you guys. And what I want you to do is just tell them what's happening.
Okay. Well, we are working together trying to develop a ChatGPT case here, a story.
Oh, your thumb is hiding it.
I'm
Oh,
not.
there's gone. Okay. Now you can see, you guys.
We are working on it. I just learned it from the beginning.
I'm not doing anything.
I can always see.
Yeah, I just learned it from the beginning and try to use ChatGPT
My
and all
hands are right
that.
over here. So I'm not touching anything.
We are collaborating on that. It's a good start point. Yeah.
So tell them what you're sharing with them and what you've done just today, because that's good.
Okay.
So what we did was we created a prompt, and Julian wanted to know about creating a story about somebody that wants to start a gym in Magnolia.
Magnolia, Texas. Yeah.
So we just said, let's create a story. So we put that prompt in, and the result of the prompt has resulted in a story. We're going to take that story and move that from ChatGPT to GenSpark.ai. And we pasted that same exact result and story into Spark, GenSpark AI, and we're coming up with a PowerPoint. The PowerPoint, it's taken about 3 minutes for the prompt to run. It's determining the PowerPoint layout and then collecting images that'll be into the result of that. So it's not immediate, but it does save a lot of time, especially if you were to use it for work purposes.
Did you like how it's taking you through how it's thinking?
Yeah, so it does show me like what tasks have been completed
Yeah.
and what are still being completed, and then what's remaining as well.
So it's giving you
A life
report
cycle.
on its work real
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I wanted Carlos to kind of see that. Carlos, which did you try? Did you try a prompt yet?
No, because I am trying to open an account.
Right. That's
Okay.
what we want to get to. You have a choice. Check. They never
To see.
no pain right now. No pain. This is food.
I progressing because
This is
you know.
Together.
this
Yeah.
is
Well,
chatbot. You're
So one thing I've done, see if I can turn it around here.
I'm trying to get a.
I can see it.
yeah, you can see it.
So what I did was I created a story about a little boy from San Antonio that loves sports and tamales.
Oh wow.
And I took that story from ChatGPT. The result I pasted into GenSpark.ai, and I asked for it to make a comic of that. And then the outcome of my result was now this little 4-block comic that you can see here. And the whole process took less than 10 minutes, realistically 6 or 7. And I could see, this is my first time ever doing that. So I'm not a pro at this at all. I'm sure there's many things I could do to make it better. But the results are way better than anything I would have done manually. And it was pretty easy to do as well.
That's what makes the in-person class and the in-person learning so valuable, because, like, say for instance, just a little stuff, like your friend right there, and then you just say, hey, let's do it together. I think we learn better that way. I just think it's better. That's just my opinion.
Your competition is.
Yeah.
And you can learn in a safe space. That's an important thing too, to learn in a place where you're getting an opportunity to try things out. without any worry about failing or any worry about not getting it right the first time, because that's not what we're about here. We're about trying it out to see what works. And then we have our paid and our free models.
This one I'm reading here.
You don't want to miss the paid and the free.
Invest in a couple different gyms and open a brand
That
new
was
one.
a good question.
Like, see if you have an owner that's going to allow you to buy 10%.
Over here to what I have for you.
Versus open one brand new one.
Exactly, probably better.
Because there's such a high.
This is my
saturation
item in
rate.
action.
147. I mean,
This is my guy.
but I don't know anything about the gym one. Let's see what this lot.
I'm gonna copy and save that image. I just right mouse click and save that image because I'm gonna use it for something else. The Gen Spark. I have movement with him. So I put him in motion. I'm gonna save that image.
No, you're right.
But it's a little bit different than the one that I had at first. So I just want to share that. I put the character profile, I put all this into GenSpark. This was my first output. My first output was, showing you the stars, showing you his NASA jacket with the Astros and everything. That was what I had at first. But when I put it in GenSpark, I got a different result. And then from there, I come down and it's got the motion and everything, and it's giving me some information back. I'll have it create another angle for me. You already saw what it can do from the chat GPT to the Spark. It's not working?
The account, he's having trouble with the account.
Privately owned.
Just even starting a free one?
Yeah,
Yeah, just setting up.
just setting up the email. Do you have a Gmail? Maybe Gmail is the best way to go. And then you just log in through Gmail.
CAPTCHA, yep. I'm gonna create another angle so that you can see me do that. And that's again, us using generative techniques on the
That's
agenda
good, that's okay.
platform.
Example, I say why, that's why.
Oh, the space, just don't put a space in there.
So this is only gonna be updated to a certain time frame, right? Like, it doesn't necessarily mean it's like to August 23rd, 2025.
Exactly.
It's getting better and better. It's closing that window of time now. When it was
Another
first
thing I want you to
big,
get a chance to look at.
everything was like 2 years
We've already done a little bit of Chat GPT, a little bit of GenSpark, and that's on your way to more agentic models. The evolution of the agentic is where it's going to do the work for you. But first we have to know how to operate it. We have to know how to go in and how to prompt it and how to talk to it so that we can elicit or obtain the sort of activities that we want to have it do. We have some expectations. Like in this particular one, it's working alongside me to create the story. We've done our first one. As we continue on, we have a few others that we're going to try because we want to get mastery from it.
Is it not working?
Not at all?
Yes, please
I don't know what's wrong.
expand.
Hmm.
Maybe just reboot the computer. Please expand the radius of the search.
Maybe, we'll see. It's working now? Okay.
There we go.
X out of that for now. And then, so you take the prompt.
I'm just
I think the easiest thing to do where you can see the, like, comparing
So what I've
apples
done
to
for
apples is taking the prompt from ChatGPT and put it in here, see how it's different, see which one you like better. And
So
then,
these ones you know privately, right?
Exactly.
These are the ones that are for sale. Then,
do you want me to touch it?
honestly, if you go to
Okay.
Biz Buy Sell,
Okay,
you'll find them.
so you can,
And
AI
then,
sites, as you know, is PowerPoint, Excel, Docs, and
What would
then
you like
you
to
can
do
create
next?
an app
contact info
or
addresses.
a
and
website
opportunities.
in here.
You can tell it what you need next. Like you may say,
And I'm not sure what AI chat is,
please,
but if you want to, let's just go to AI.
And you are working ChatGPT is 3.3.
you should,
This is ChatGPT. It's not
this
a-
was just ChatGPT. I think this is probably the easiest one to get started with. It's like your baseline.
These are all,
And then
these
what
are
Dr.
the
B's
agents
provided is a lot of
that will
different,
work for you.
more
This takes
site-specific.
instructions.
Okay.
So like
So
if
you
you
can
have,
narrow down. It's like one said like
so you want to do
project
resume,
management, I think was
you
Trello.
would do the Adobe docs and have.
Research, so
create
like
a
ChatGPT
resume
right
for
there,
you
right?
based on the
I don't use any of these other ones, not that they're bad or wrong, I'm just
whatever
familiar with
Familiar with it.
and you just
Yeah, so like
modify it and make sure that,
analysis.
you know, like you say.
I think if you had enough data for these businesses, you could drop those results into an analysis AI tool
Yeah.
to help you better identify what do I want, what do I not need, and you can parse out information that's not as valuable for your needs.
Okay.
Um,
Well, probably will come back with a result that is not a good business. You know?
right, so
You
here,
download,
if you're really interested in buying a gym, is it cheaper to buy a gym or is it cheaper to open one up?
and then you just
Was
work
it
on
to
it.
lease a
real
retail,
time,
like a warehouse,
You just
and
type
then you
it
buy
in,
plant,
and it will change
to
it.
buy gym
And
equipment?
then,
But then you have your marketing costs. Well, there's AI tool for marketing also, right?
Exactly.
And then how do you get a listserv? How do you get a list
Here-
of potential
you
customers?
say, here is.
There's tools that help you understand how to do that and do it faster as well. I have not done that task, but I'm sure I can learn it.
And then you.
It's out there for everybody.
Upload your resume.
So please put this
Say,
information.
this is my resume. Give me
We're gonna put this
90%
in a
of my.
easy to
What you're missing and what I'm
understand guide
missing
that can be printed.
each other to understand.
I am, and then
And that is the best part about
Here's this.
being in class. Because then you can
Yes,
I'll send you,
cut time.
I'll send you a.
let it be patient.
So earlier I just put in, what's the Bitcoin mining process?
That's good.
So my wife and I are taking a look at some of those floating
ChatGPT
spas.
originally
You ever seen those?
was
People go, they
developed
float
as
in the water.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we're
Okay, so
looking
generative
like, I was like,
AI
maybe
And
is
I
like
do.
a dialogue. You keep on
so I've been using this to look at like what.
conversations to refine.
So download it here. Okay, James Magnolia Woodlands Guide.
This, the agentic part,
So
it
here's
does
what their
what
results look like.
Wow.
I know.
So you can start with this as a baseline of homework if you want to call it that. And start it. So you want to join again? Or you can call these privately owned ones and ask like, hey, I have X amount to invest.
It knows everything I want.
You guys have to put yourself, right? Because these you know are for sale, like the whole business is for sale.
Yeah.
These, you could buy 10% of
And
it.
it knows my personality. Yes.
So,
But ChatGPT is more personal because it knows my
and this
style.
list took what, 5 minutes?
It knows how I like.
Yeah.
It knows what I do.
So you have Magnolia, I don't know how far the Woodlands is from here.
But for example, from my house to the Walmart in the Woodlands in 2978.
break even. So this is the average cost per month.
Yeah, that's what they break even.
At least 10K profit. Now you see, they come to a program.
They want money. You're not doing money.
That's why I
You're not doing
was
money with them.
saying, to open the gym, you do that with right? I would be more likely.
Oh, they can see you.
But then you go back to the marketing cost.
Yeah, I agree with that. Marketing computers. Yeah, I think you're right. That's
Turn off my camera. Turn off the camera over there. Have you got the camera pointed today? Cameras turned towards the wall.
One time, currently, 2,545 per month to use.
Wow.
But you're using a shell, right? It's like
Yeah, it's like something like that.
I see your thumb.
I don't know how to turn it off.
Give it to me, I'll show you.
see exactly like.
No, now you teach hello, do you think it will work?
Literally the question you have.
No.
So obviously you can be sleep with this, right?
It's this one right here.
You can say, good scraping and collating. Yeah, all I ask is
Press it.
I believe it. It's slow.
See, look, I'm still on the screen.
you can say, please put this to a printable Excel format. If you put it over to another tool, one of these up here.
Yeah, I think so. But you don't have to.
So now it's like 125 years.
Wait.
Oh, it's ready, okay.
Why is it making you pay?
They won't call us money back. We're not doing it. We're not gonna let it have your money go back. That's crazy.
Oh, it did that to me.
Why?
And I paid the money, and it still wouldn't make the call.
I know, that was
It's like a sick trick or something.
Darnell, just hit end screen. Let's end the screen.